Yo, what's good with you boys? We back at it with another video. Today we got another pred video. This one was just uploaded 5 hours ago. You guys probably will see this on Wednesday. It's the 25th. It's a Monday. You guys will probably see it Wednesday, probably at 1:30 p.m. So, if you haven't already, press that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Sorry about that. The follower goal that was on the screen right here last video. We scheduling videos so that way while I'm at school I don't have to do anything. It'll automatically upload. So I'ma upload videos, work on videos on the weekends, so that way I can get this to y'all. Probably one during the weekend, or it'll all be during the week. But this one will be during the week on Wednesday. And with that being said, boys and girls, if you're watching this, let's get into some Skater Gene.
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask?
Oh.
So when's the honeymoon? And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her. You said that, right?
Yes, I did. Oh, here they are.
Here they are.
They never learn. They never learn, chat. They never learn. Just like these ads never learn. Get the freak off my screen.
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Choose by Hims, you can repaint
This is
your
crazy,
hair and your
bro.
It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Today we are in Roseville, actually in a Sting House Airbnb. We're getting
Bro's so
set up.
tall,
It's hot as
he
hell
hit his
today.
head on the-
It's like 90 degrees out. Just got here, waiting for the place to
on
cool
the fan.
down. Just turned the AC on. And right now we're actually waiting.
Looks about 6'3",
This monstrosity.
tall.
This is a 61-year-old Jack, and I mean, that stomach just says it all. He's big body, and he's down bad. He thinks he's coming here today to meet a year-old girl, not just for but for marriage and long-term commitment. This guy, Jack, very, very strange. This is actually one of the most amazing, craziest chat logs I've ever read through. I mean, he thinks she's, he's down to marry her. Recently, he made a transfer from his savings account to his checking account to get a ring for her, and he actually took a picture of it. And
Wow.
sent it. Here it is. It's a $148 ring. He says 2-piece for right now. You get one of them. It's Forever Bride. So I guess he's planning to give her like a real ring later on. This is sort of just a placeholder, but he's gonna come here and get on one knee in that living room and propose to our decoy. And why is someone in our backyard? What the f***'s going on there? What the f***'s going on over here? Oh, hopefully the neighbors don't have a problem with
The hell? Anyway, he's too old. He's not gonna get on no one knee. He's like 61 years old. He ain't doing all that.
predator coming on the other side of the duplex. And another thing about Jack is he's traveling 4 hours, a full 4 hours from
Jeez.
Traverse City area to Roseville, Michigan to propose to this 16-year-old girl and have with her. That's farther than any predator we've ever gotten. This beats any record we have. I mean, we've gotten, I think the longest before this was like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. We've never had someone make a full 4-hour drive one way to me. That's an 8-hour round trip. That's insane. Let's get into some specifics of what he said
Jeez,
here.
the commitment
This
is
guy,
crazy.
He's a real clown. He sent a high school picture of him. This is him in high school. I mean, we're getting all the lore here with Jack. This is about, what, 50 years ago for him then?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He talks about having a permanent life together, and in the chat log, he was even sending the girl Zillow links to current listings, asking her if she liked that house. He's very serious about making this a long-term thing. He says, if I violate you, I can be in prison. Here he says, I might be too big, and it might hurt some at first. The decoy says, what might be too big? He says, my manhood. When I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about the birds and bees, right? And how babies are made? Having you might not be ready for it yet. And then he talks about pushing himself inside of her. And he even went as far as to say that he wants to put the ring on the girl's finger once he has inserted himself inside of her. It's just crazy. Yeah, there's a lot to go over in this chat log. I'm not going to go over everything right now. We're going to go over everything with Jack when he gets here. And right now, Jack currently, he's already made it out here. He's not ghosting. He is at the Little Caesars Pizza Restaurant, 5 minutes down the street, picking up a $5 hot and ready to come on over with and give to our decoy. Let's go talk to the decoy now and get the update and see what's going on here. Oh my God, you gotta look at this part, he said. He says, normal size of a man. He says that he's the normal size of a man. He's 5 inches. Be lucky I'm not 19 anymore. It was a good 10 inches back when he was 19. And now he says, it's 5 inches. It will be okay, honey. It'll fit okay and you'll be enjoying yourself. Then here he gives us a comparison of how big it is. It's the length of his finger. And another thing, this guy lives in a shack. I mean, look at this. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying, dude. And this is a picture. This is how he's living. He's got the red fan here and the bed with all the dirty sheets and literally.
Dude, get this man behind bars ASAP, bro.
Living in a shack. It's just terrible. At one point, didn't he say something about like, I want to wake you up by blowing in your ear or something? I want to wake up next to you. I mean, can you imagine like what this smells like his bedroom? Imagine waking up there and then him blowing in your ear. That's just terrifying. All right, so this guy is at Little Caesars right now, right? Yeah. And he's waiting in line to get the pizza. What has he said since he's waiting in line?
The first thing he said is, could have got you the climax before getting served here, LOL.
I cannot hear. Can y'all hear?
What if I told you this dish was actually healthy? Let's be real. Factor's menu is way healthier than the competition. Their chefs actually know what...
Jesus Christ. This Little Caesars must be popping. Oh my God. Okay. What else? What else is he
Then he
saying?
said, after he showers, he can properly propose to me. And then
She wants a
he can
shower.
propose again up in the warm.
When he brings you back to his shack that he lives in.
Shack.
Okay.
I think it's a shed, but
So
whatever.
2 proposals. Wow, you're a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a keeper. A 2-time keeper. Alright guys, at Little Caesars right now, waiting to get this $5 hot and ready. I don't know why it's taking so long. This Little Caesars in Roseville's just gotta be bussing right now on a Tuesday. But
Tuesday is crazy.
15 minutes, our guy should be here with the pizza. Alright, what do we got here? Two $5 hot and readies. Pizza has been acquired. There it is. Big baller over. He spent a whole $10 on her plus the ring. That's like $160 that he's spent on you so far. How do you feel that he's spending this kind of money on you? Yeah.
Go digger.
Need that one for the memes. Does he? He has his address. Okay. Yep. Let's get in position. Let's get downstairs. Get the GoPro rolling. All right. He's just arrived. Okay. We're watching the camera right now. As soon as we see him go down on one knee, we're going to come up there and bust him. As he was leaving, he was driving on the wrong side of the road and almost got into an accident. Is what you just said.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be so pissed if this guy got into an accident before we got here.
Almost got into an accident, bro. What the frick? Oh man, this guy. Whatever, bro.
You know how much that would delay the process? He would get the cops calling on him, had to deal with police for that.
Bro, you need the cops to come before he even gets here, bro. This guy is a hazard. He's a walking menace to society.
Huh? I left one in the car.
Yeah, you can hear his ears. Oh, I see the pizza.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Dude, this is insane.
Oh my god, this mother is huge. He's a big horse. Oh my god.
Here. Here's your pie. See, just to show you, it is real.
Oh, he pulled the ring out. Here he goes, here he goes.
There you go. So, easy, right? Okay.
You're not getting on one knee, bro. You're 61 years old.
Well, you know where I want you supposed to do that? Oh, look. Question. Okay. My sister asked me, how old you are. I am 18. That's all I asked. She'll call you.
Well, guess what, buddy? Somebody already did.
I told him that. Now, which hand is it supposed to go on? You're right. Okay. Miss.
Dude, this is insane. Oh my gosh. As they cross paths, fist bump.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask? So when's the honeymoon? Do you like watching videos like...
Dun, dun, dun.
So what are you waiting for? Break out that credit card.
We're not giving you money, Skeeter.
Where are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I have a couple of questions here for you first. If you just take a seat for me. Okay. Jack, who are we here meeting today? How old is...
She cleaned
She claimed...
on that.
Golf
Babdoo?
has always been so expensive.
Badu?
They come out
Badu?
with these irons that are so good, half price. I
Mm,
hit
no idea.
On Badu
Okay,
Badu,
now, what
okay.
did she tell you exactly?
that she was.
That she... And how old are you, Jack?
I'm way older.
Way older. A little too old, right? To be talking to olds, right? You weren't what?
As much lying as there is on internet,
Mm-hmm.
I had to see for myself.
What'd you have to see for yourself? That she was telling the truth, that she's the age that she said she was?
With all the lying, all the scamming.
Well, looks like you were trying to scam her out of her virginity from the
No.
chat log.
Not really.
And you were pretty serious, it seemed, right? You did come here with
a
a...
problem.
Well, I see that. I see that, Jack.
AD, I can't even get it up.
You have ED.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't have been able to her, even if you tried, is what you're saying. There's other ways you can do
Crazy.
it, Jack. You talked about it in the chat log. You talked about eating her out at one point. You don't need to be able to get it up to do that. And did you not come with a ring to propose to her?
She wanted a ring.
She wanted a ring, but you offered it, and you wanted to marry her, right?
Literally happened.
Long-term engagement.
a long-term engagement with a girl that tells you she's...
Yeah, but with all the
Okay.
lying there was.
What line?
No,
What line was there, Jack?
no, not with her,
Okay.
with other people.
Just in general.
Out of 5 years of trying to find somebody.
She does not
Okay.
look
I got divorced 11
however
years
that
ago,
however
and-
old
And you're
they
a
say
retired
she is.
firefighter?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had been alone.
You've been alone.
Yeah.
And I understand you're living in a shack of some sort?
A garage.
A garage? Did you buy this garage?
No, my sister's.
It's your sister's garage
Yeah.
that you're living in. Okay.
Huh?
And you say that she's a keeper, and you say, if we stay together, we're going to have a permanent life together. And you talk about her permanently living with you.
I would love that.
With a,
Of 18.
with a, well, Jack,
I
you didn't,
mentioned it at age
you
18.
just,
Literally minute it. Cooked. Go to jail. Get behind bars. Bye, buddy.
before you got here, you said you wanted to eat and then immediately head back up north with her.
Yeah, because cities drive me up the wall. I graduated out of Flint.
Okay.
So
But
I
you
don't-
wanted to bring a your old girl from here to up north to start a permanent life with her.
No.
That's what you
Bring
said.
her
When were you going to bring her back, Jack?
back Thursday.
Thursday. So
She said Friday.
so you were going to kidnap her for 2 days and bring her back Thursday. Well, she's... Someone look at that as kidnapping. You're 61. Oh, that's right. And Jack, you knew she was before you got here.
She said it, yes.
She said it multiple times. You confirmed it. You even talk about marriage laws, saying in Kentucky she can be and you can marry.
Quit hiding your face, buddy. You're already cooked.
I am going to jail.
Yep.
It doesn't have to go there. I need to talk through this with you. You need to convince me that you're not going to do a thing like this again.
No, never.
Have you done this before, Jack?
Never.
This is your first time.
First time.
You-
It scares me.
You expect me to believe that?
Oh,
It just seemed very easy for you to travel, what was it, 4 hours to come here? To meet this year-old girl.
I'm scared to death right now.
You're scared to death. And did you, Jack, did you give her the ring today?
He said
You put it on her finger? Okay. Borderline, you proposed to a year-old girl in this living room just now for marriage. And Jack, I know at some point you said that you wanted to slip the ring on her finger as you were deep inside of her. What do you mean by that?
Oh God, I'm going to be in trouble.
Do you remember saying that?
Oh, yes I do.
You do. Why'd you say that to this year-old girl, Jack?
Because I was thinking she was 18.
What would indicate that she's 18? She told you she was multiple times. You were
Yes,
told, and you
and-
confirmed.
And when I met her on Badu, she was 18.
Sure, the profile said 18, but she told you.
She told me, and I
Yes.
asked her if she had a, oh God, what
Hmm.
do you call that?
Virginity?
No,
No, well, you did ask her that. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
her Facebook
So she lies to
account
get
says
these crooks,
18 going on 19.
these preds
Sure.
to fall for
The
her.
account might say that, but it's about what she's
And
telling you.
Assumed, which
You assume she
now
was
it
lying.
makes me look like a friggin'
That makes you look like a predator, a pedophile, some would say. You say if I violate you, I could be put in prison. Are you still planning on me being your first? That's what
And
said.
you just got caught, so guess what, buddy?
You want to be her first.
Prison.
And your virginity. You say it might be
Have
too
fun
late,
with
it might
P
hurt some.
freaking Diddy, buddy.
Guess what? You say your manhood.
Yep.
You say when I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about birds and bees, right? And how babies are made.
Okay, done.
And Jack.
You're right. I am way out of my league.
Well, you're doing something completely illegal.
Yeah,
You say she might not be ready for, which is right.
I tried to back out four
Okay.
times.
What brought you back in?
She asked me to come.
She asked you to come, so you had to come.
Yeah.
Why'd you? What do you mean, Jack? A year-old girl can't make you travel 4 hours. She can't
No.
make you do that. That's something you did on your own.
Yeah,
Okay, so why'd you do that?
I wanted to find out if she was, that's all.
If she was what?
Make your browser fast.
Why does everybody
Make your browser safe.
want to see if they're actually
Make
the
your
age that they
browser
tell them,
Chrome.
and then
Okay, so
I don't know, bro.
Jack.
See,
So
this is
when you got
confusing.
here and say you found out that she was actually, what would have happened?
I was gonna give her the ring and probably eat
Mm-hmm.
and find an excuse to leave.
Okay, so you were hoping she was lying and she was going to be 18.
Yes.
Okay. You say you'll cry first, and then you can't change it afterwards, meaning regarding with her. I mean, you seem experienced
You
with
cannot
with
change
this.
time.
You sure can. Jack, I'll agree with you on that. That's one thing we can agree on.
And I even told her she wasn't ready.
You did say she probably wasn't ready, but then you talk about inserting your manhood inside of her. And you
How's that
proposed
gonna
her. So
happen?
if she's not ready for
You have
how do
what?
you
Is
think
it
she's ready for
MD?
marriage, Jack? How does that work? You talking about undressing her and taking everything off?
It worked, real badly worked.
And you even tell her to delete messages. So how do you expect me to believe you thought she was 18 if you're telling her to delete messages, Jack? It just doesn't add up. I mean, it just goes on for days, me all night in you, putting my male part in your female part most of the night.
I know.
And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her.
Oh,
You
It's
said
not
that,
even gonna
right?
be
Yes, I
happening
did.
because he
After I
can't.
put my male part in you, we'll be connected together. I know you don't want to hear it back, Jack, but you typed these things and sent them
Yeah,
to someone
yeah.
that told you they were
is,
a felony in itself.
yep.
I mean, without you even being here, but you being here makes it a whole.
Whole big,
Another-
big
that's-
problem.
That's an even bigger problem. I mean, bigger than your gut. How did we get here, Jack? What happened in your life to where you wanted to do
I got
this?
rejected. I'm a throwaway husband. Found out my wife decided to take another man.
Okay. Why do you think she did that?
Because I couldn't perform in the bedroom.
Because of the ED.
Took another man, divorced him.
Okay. It's a sad story.
Heartache after heartache after heartache after heartache.
The girl is
And I see you were.
probably. The girl is probably like in her 50s. If a girl is in her 50s, you do not need to be freaking doing it in the bedroom. You need to be retired from that. 61? No. Stop.
In love with this girl. You did say you loved her. Did you really feel like that?
I didn't mean to scare her. I didn't mean to upset her. I don't have anybody to talk to. If I could turn the clock back, I would.
What would you do different?
I wouldn't be on battle.
You wouldn't be on bad deal,
No.
and you wouldn't be trying to make things permanent with a year-old girl until she's 18 and marry her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right now, it scares the piss out of me.
You didn't think about it on your way here? A whole 4-hour drive? It didn't scare you then?
Yes, it did.
It did. So why'd you still continue to drive?
I was kind of hoping that it would be true.
That she was
That she
gonna.
was 18.
Okay. And then you do say once we start living together, that's when the come off. So you were planning. So did you bring with you today,
I
Jack?
wasn't even planning.
Didn't bring them with
I
you.
wasn't even planning anything.
They're not in your car either.
No.
Okay. And you sent a picture of your high school self here. This picture right here. You were a good-looking guy, Jack.
Not no more after 32 years of
It's
years.
it's a long time ago. I mean, what happened to this guy? He seemed like he had a bright future ahead of him.
I didn't have a great future.
No, wouldn't say so.
No. They wouldn't even allow me to take the SAT because they said I wasn't smart enough.
Really? So it was an IQ thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born in 1963 in Flint, on
Nice.
Fremont Street.
Flint.
Do you know
Okay.
anything about that?
I don't know. I've never been in that area.
I haven't been in that.
No, a Detroit native.
1960, they had lead poisoning. I was poisoned with heavy metals. That was
Okay. It's terrible. Did you inherit any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you say you put the ED in lead poisoning?
Kathy has teeth damage.
But Jake, how does that
That don't
relate
fix
to
anything, that
to what
don't-
we're doing tonight? I mean, it's a sad story and everything, but
Yes, it is.
I mean, you say you want to go deep in her, plus her size is not normal.
You know.
And then at one point, Jake, you did say when you were 19 it was 10 inches, but you said now it's 5 inches.
Get that.
Was it actually 10 inches?
Yes, it was.
Wow. So you were slaying back in your day.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about doing it all night, and you say you want to check that tongue out. Plus, I'm sure you have a nice.
Mm.
You call her your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So did you really think of her as your girlfriend before you got here? Slash,
Kinda hoping.
you were hoping that. Why at any point in this chat log, Jack, didn't you say, hey, I think you're lying, or I hope you're actually 18, or anything like that? Or are you lying about being... You didn't ask her anything like that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what did you ask her exactly regarding
I
that?
said, are you truthfully 18?
Okay.
The way that you've been posted, you posted it, everything.
And what did she tell you?
No, literally,
She said, no, I'm actually...
literally.
Literally.
And I don't know
Literally.
what between the literally and
So-
physically. I thought.
Well, Jack, she told you right
physically
there.
she was actually.
What did you think literally meant?
I
Literally.
don't know, actually. I thought physical was actual.
So because she didn't say I'm physically, you thought she still might have been lying?
Yes.
So if someone says I'm literally,
Another ad.
Please
Never
tell me that's
fails.
not how you create SOPs.
Well, you got a better way?
I use Scribe. It's
Subscribe. That's what you guys need to do. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Click the button.
what does that mean to you?
I don't know.
Do we need to look up a definition?
Yeah, I do.
Could you give us the textbook definition of the word literally?
Sure.
Let's see.
Used for emphasis or to express strong feeling while not being literally true in a literal manner or sense exactly. The driver took it literally when asked to go straight across the traffic circle.
So in other words, she was saying I am exactly.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that's what that meant, so okay. A little behind on the literacy.
First grade reading level.
First grade, the reading level. But you know how to read numbers, and you know how to type your what you want to do as far as pretty well.
I know chemistry.
Yeah, making love and all that, making chemistry with
No, chemistry.
oh, like the actual subject. You know how to type. I can't wait till I meet this tongue, and you show me what it can
I
do.
got auto correct.
All correct.
Like I said, I screwed up.
You did, Jack. You did, but this may not be something that you can't come back from. You know, it's just, but it is concerning, especially when you talk about doing it doggy style. And you talk about how it won't hurt as much the second time
I
around.
thought she was 18.
Okay.
And I was kind of hoping she was
Okay.
18.
So what would have happened if she was 18? Let's hear
Yeah,
that.
this is
It
boring.
would have been a lot slower.
Okay. And then
How much is left? Not much. Oh, they start moving. About 2 minutes. Ooh.
she said, I'm actually, I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think this is the 5th time she told you she was. And then you do say I'm not a creep and I don't have with, and I don't understand how it could
Dude,
fall out.
15
Which
is
great, but in the
crazy.
very next screenshot, Jack, you say, once I start pushing myself in, I won't stop until I'm deep in you. When I start, close your eyes until I'm in, and then you can open them. And when you were waiting in line in Little Caesars, didn't you say something like, I've been here so long that I could have made you climax in this time frame?
Yes, I
You said
did.
something along those lines, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
And that was when you still thought she was. You even say, I dreamt that I you a couple times.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Did
You actually dream that? Did you actually dream that, or did you just say that?
I just said that.
You just said that. Okay.
I thought, boy, you remember.
Say I won't pull out, and you carry in what I put. You can step in the kitchen. Here's a fan. You can just sit here, Jack, right under the fan.
I
Okay.
tell you what, I'm gonna go home
You
and,
wanna-
I'd like to go home.
Okay.
I wanna forget this.
Okay.
I would like to just live out my days alone.
Okay. No, fair enough, Jack. But you know, when you come and do a thing like this, it's just
Yes.
kind of hard.
It's hard on everybody.
It's a hard sell, you know. And what would your
He's not going home.
You live with her, right? Technically.
His home for the next few years
What
is
did you tell her
prison.
you were going today.
Told that I was gonna pick up or go visit somebody that I've been talking to online.
So you did tell her something. Okay.
Told my brother-in-law.
So, brother. Okay, but it didn't go into any other detail.
Afraid that it was gonna be a scam.
Do you feel like you were scammed?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully nobody sees me under your blanket. That big bump on top of you.
Yeah. I know.
And you told your brother-in-law you said. So what would?
I told
I mean,
He hasn't seen her.
this girl.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else about this girl?
In passing,
Okay, who'd you tell?
Ruth. And,
Who's Ruth?
My brother-in-law knows
Okay.
I've been talking to somebody.
Okay. Does he know how old the person is?
No.
And where'd you pick up the ring to give to her? I understand you had to make a transfer from your savings account in order to purchase it.
Yes, Walmart's.
You got it from Walmart. It's thoughtful of you. Was this a placeholder ring, or were you going to get her a better one later on? Oh, is that the other ring? When was she supposed to get this ring? Wow.
18.
You were going to give her this ring at 18. Wow, it's a whole $148 ring. Sweet of you, Jack. So you were planning to groom this girl until...
What is that, like 6? Carry the 1. 9. $296. Say about almost $300 that this dude has spent on this girl. Crazy what these old people would do for love.
she was 18. Jack, in a way, what you just told me kind of contradicts your story of you thinking she was actually 18.
Well, when you think about it, he actually did spend $300 because he bought some pizza for her from Little Caesars. W Pace, by the way.
But you just said you got her the second ring,
No, this.
and you were going to give her that when she was 18.
Yes.
So you thought that she was before you came here. So you did think she was...
I thought she was 18.
Okay. And you're gonna stick to that story.
Look.
It's just, she told you multiple times.
Yes,
It's
she
hard for me to
told me
believe.
multiple times.
It's hard for me to believe that you truly thought she was 18.
I didn't know for sure until I came here.
And when you got here, then
And I
you
did
found out,
propose.
and then you proposed.
I did give her a ring.
You did.
Yes, I did.
At that point, did you still think she was 18?
That 20 seconds after, when she said, and then I went, oh.
Yeah, screwed up, but yet you still did it. Literally drove 4 hours for this, just to go to
And
prison.
you realize she's probably actually...
Yes.
Okay, I see. You ask her if she's sure that she can handle you. If she can handle you or not.
Yes, that's sick. Sick.
So you do agree it's sick to be saying things like this to someone tells you they're... And this is the bed you're sleeping in? It's your
My
garage?
cat there too.
Your cat?
My cat.
Right, I did notice your cat. How long have you had the cat?
11 years.
11 years, wow. Close
Dang.
to the same age of the girl you were going to meet tonight. Is anything funny going on with the cat? No? Okay, I'm just making sure because they're similar age, so... Okay.
I got job-related post-traumatic stress disorder.
What was the job? Oh, firefighter, right? Oh,
I seen people burning in buildings.
I see, okay. See how that can be traumatic.
It doesn't change the fact.
But what's
that
all
I'm here.
what's also traumatic is you feeling overwhelmed with your, as you say here.
Yes.
It's pretty bad,
Yeah.
Jack, to say something like that.
I wish I
Is
had
that-
right
Well, Jack, we don't want it to get to that point.
now. No, for me.
No, I know what you're saying, but even still, I think we just need to get you some help, don't you think?
By what kind of help?
Psychiatric help, mental help. You seem lost mentally. And you talk about making sure it'll fit okay, and send her a picture of your finger and say that's how big it is.
No.
It's about that big. Because you were giving her that comparison to show how
See, that
large it
There
was.
is, I think, 8 inches or 9
Yeah,
inches.
I don't think it's 9 inches, but like if you do this with your like just your finger, maybe I'll give it 4, maybe 5 on a good day. Where do we go from here? What else do you have to say for yourself here?
I'm lost for words.
I am too, after reading this chat log and you being here. It's
I
just,
know.
you even say when you take her virginity, you can't turn the clock back and her won't look or feel the same. Only I'll be the one that thinks it's beautiful afterwards, is what you say.
Yeah.
It's very deep and
Descriptive.
somewhat poetic, very descriptive. It's almost like you're writing a 50 Shades of Grey novel here or something. Well, Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, then I'll let you know who I am. Okay, and I am Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And we're actually doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online for. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Huh?
You've just been skeeted in 4K.
What's that?
Skeeted.
What's that?
It's kind of just it's a catchphrase. I'm Skeet Hansen. And Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, will the Roseville, please.
Skeeted.
Will the Roseville, please.
So if you can just take your first name, take that, skeeted in 4K. You've been bandoed in 4K. Yeah, shut your.
This department is going to want to have a word with you, and they'll be the ones to decide if you're under arrest or not.
I'm going to get after arrest. I'm going to jail.
Oh, again, Jack, it's
Can I
not
have a cigarette at least?
well, you
I'm
can't
not
you
gonna-
can't smoke in here. You're welcome
Can I
to.
step outside?
You're welcome
Yeah.
to. You're welcome to step outside and have a cigarette.
I'm going to jail. Does she want to keep that ring or?
I think.
she-
Well, at this point, it's evidence to a crime.
The receipt's in it,
Okay.
so
At this point, it is evidence to a crime, so I'm sure the police will have an interest in the ring. And Jack, if you want to step outside and have a cigarette, you're more than welcome
which
to.
front or the back?
You'll want to go. Yeah, you can just go right out here. You can have a smoke.
Oh, here they are.
Here they are.
Perfect timing. I don't think he's gonna be
Didn't have
running.
you figured out for a run.
61 years old? Yeah,
I think you have. Yeah, you look familiar.
it's not happening.
So this guy, he drove 4 hours from Traverse City area, thinking he was coming here to meet and propose to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl. Had a very explicit conversation before that. After they ate the pizza that he brought, he was planning to bring her back 4 hours up north to be with him permanently.
Where's the part where she says she's...
It's way in the beginning. If you go, what the f going on over here? Whoa, they are manhandling this trailer. What the f is going on here?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how's it going, man? Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. Back up, Terry.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't be bullying him.
Oh,
She's gonna put 2 on you, alright? 2 cups, double cup.
we got a double cover.
You're gonna be placed under arrest for accosting a okay? Yep. You understand? Yep.
Going away. That's the story of Jack. They're not jacking around with him. He is going away for accosting a... the whole double ring thing is crazy. But yeah, planning to... Gave her the one ring. Couldn't get on his knee and propose, unfortunately, but still gave her the one ring as a girl. And he had the other ring locked and ready to go for when she turned 18. And, you know, if this was a real... I mean, he would have abducted her and took her 4 hours up north and did God knows what with her for the next 4 years. Who knows if she would have even been seen around these parts again. It's just really scary stuff here. That's pretty much a wrap. That's all we can do for Jack. He's going away, not getting out anytime soon. And we got another guy that wants to come in the next hour here, I believe. So let's see what's going on with that.
Another one? Man, just keeps on coming. Pause. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, boys and girls. See you guys in the next video. Was that it? Yes, sir. We'll see y'all next one. Next time. It's 12:24. That time right there is not right. Time for me to head to bed. See y'all boys next time. Peace.